Hey guys, welcome to my channel, The Ancient Technology 2.0.
India is a land of wisdom and knowledge since ancient times. The Vedas, the Upanishads, the Puranas, and the epics are full of scientific insights and discoveries that were made by the sages and seers of India thousands of years ago. One of the most fascinating aspects of ancient Indian science is the knowledge of fertilization and reproduction. How did the ancient Indians know about the process of fertilization without an ultrasound machine? How did they depict this knowledge of ancient Indian wisdom on fertilization in their art and architecture? Let us explore some of the amazing facts and evidence that reveal the secrets of ancient Indian science of fertilization. Ariyathurai village is located off the Chennai-Kolkata highway and about 50 kilometers from Chennai. While going from Chennai, there is a junction called Tachur Crossroad. After crossing this junction, one has to go further about 2-3 kilometers to reach Kavarapattai, where one Durga Devi Polytechnic is seen. Opposite to this polytechnic, one has to take left from the highway and go about 3 kilometers inside to reach this temple. Ariyathurai has an ancient temple for Lord Shiva, which is said to be about 6,000 years old. The main deity here is Sri Varamurtheeswarar and goddess Sri Maragathavalli. The name of the place Ariyathurai itself signifies the inimitable value of the village. In Tamil, Arya means rare and Thurai means a place on the river bank. On the temple wall, there's an old inscription written hundreds of years ago. It tells the story of a queen who couldn't have a child. She prayed here to Lord Shiva for 48 nights without missing a single day. And then something amazing happened. Lord Shiva appeared in a special form called Varamurti, which means the giver of boons or the one who grants wishes. He blessed her, and soon the queen became pregnant. That story is carved in stone here. Even today, people come to this temple, especially couples who are trying to have a baby. They believe Lord Shiva still listens, just like he did long ago. Nobody knows exactly who wrote the story on the wall, but it's more than just an old tale. It's a message of faith, hope, and divine blessings. A reminder that sometimes, when all else fails, prayer works. The Varamurtheeswarar temple in Ariyathurai, Tamil Nadu is a powerful example of how ancient Indian culture blended science, spirituality, and symbolism. Believed by some to be over 6,000 years old, the temple sits on the banks of the Arani river, also known as Brahmaranya Tirtham. According to legend, the river was created when Lord Brahma, the creator god in Hindu tradition, churned Arani trees to produce sacred fire for a sage's ritual. From this churning, both fire and flowing water emerged, symbolizing the union of elements and the origin of life. Inside the temple, carvings or images depicting fertilization can be found. These artistic works reflect an early understanding of reproduction and the creation of life. Ancient Indian texts and temples often represented such processes through symbolic and natural forms, blending myth with observation. The depiction of fertilization here is not just spiritual, it shows the awareness that life begins from a union, a concept mirrored in nature and human life alike. This temple, rich in history and myth, reminds us that ancient cultures explored the mysteries of life deeply through stories, rituals, and symbolic art. These ideas continue to inspire and invite reflection on the connections between nature, creation, and human understanding.